25 and 32.
And it's like, okay, if this was a Queen of Wands that said, oh, the Empress is passed, we had a funeral and all of that type of shit, I don't know if this King of Wands went. Maybe, like, unbeknownst to them, you just gotta take it how it resonates, yo.
The button configurations are on.
But somebody sees you or somebody, like, remembers you, that's another thing that's getting this Queen of Wands caught up. Because the Empress is like someone's wife. So that Queen of Wands, they waited like years to either do something or say something here, thinking that people forgot about you or what happened to you. This Queen of Wands, they getting ready to be fucking sacrificed. It's a Pisces female. And I need people to understand the Queen of Wands. It is not always the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's just the energy that they be in. It depends on like the spread here, yo. But I'm telling you, that Queen of Wands and that Hangman, that shit came out together yesterday. And those are the same two cards that came out right before I hit the record button. So this is like for a Pisces female, like they not gonna see like their ending coming, however that may be.
And he keeps trying to kill the stream so that he can do the sabotage, ruin my opportunity.
And they're experiencing like they going through this dark night right here.
And they can go anywhere that they want and do this.
Like I said, they have an inkling.
Stop me from recording it. That's how you know. He knows it's wrong.
They have an inkling. 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands. And if this is a Queen of Wands, like that Pisces female, if this is somebody that keeps seeing or noticing people like walk away from them, it's making them like paranoid. They know that that shit is the truth, though. Yeah, 10 of Wands here. 9 of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody thought that they could stand on the shit that they do, but it's like, okay, you confessing, that's half of the fucking battle. Now, it's you accepting your karma. Because this somebody who thought they was going to get, like, a free ticket, a free get-out-of-jail card, some old shit like that, and they're not.
It's, 342.
They not getting that get-out-of-jail free. Somebody who makes it like their business to just like be intimate with people, knowing that they have something. So this could have been somebody that was lying on you clearly about like diseases here, and this shit has come out that it's
on their own because the disadvantage is too big for them.
And if it was a group,
it's going to be a lot
like,
of catch and shoot, back doors.
People that were dealing with the other females, they're realizing like it was not the Empress.
This is his strategy.
So take it how it resonates.
I'm gonna see how he keeps keeping the ball out of my hand.
Somebody got locked up for this shit.
I'm gonna quit the game, and they're gonna put the same people on the court again.
And somebody, whoever this man is, yeah, they went looking for somebody. Journey with the poverty occupation here. Somebody about to get more time too. I just did that the other day. More charges being added to someone here. Because what they said as opposed to what really happened, clearly it was a lie. That's clear.
First strategy. This is what has happened so far today.
The name Desmond is significant.
0 of 9.
False person.
R2. 0 of 9 for the day. He is 0 of 33
Family
for the
room.
week.
I was just getting ready to say, whoever this female is, they're definitely under a different identity
15
here.
to 55 for the fucking year.
get official here. The official person may even... So this was somebody who was dealing with, like, men in your family here. Or they wanted to, or something like that. And if men, like, in your family, like, if it's something that did not get, like, a STD or something like that, something happened.
First strategy. This guy, I'm 6'6". They don't make a wing score that tall. I'm not going to play this because I already have it. Right? They are willing to put this guy on the court knowing he's cheating with a glitched out player and he can't hear anything I'm saying. I'm in a private chat. It's going to be the same strategy. They're going to put me on the inbounds. I'm supposed to push the ball to him. He is the demigod, the dude in the middle with the all white. He's playing with a maxed out player with maxed out speed, maxed out dribbling, maxed out height. He's the only one over here cheating, and they're going to keep funneling him to the court. But I already have it, so we're not going to play it again. I just tried to back out of the game, and he keeps moving the buttons like he did to lock me out of my system the other day. Didn't fucking work, and that's all he can use it for right now. I already have it, so you don't have zero chance of me goddamn playing this game. I already have it. Here, let's see what it looks like. Just because I'm fucking curious. I was about to say, I thought it was in one of those triggers. I know. Didn't I say it? Me on the inbounds, pushing the break. He's going to speed up my teammate. He's going to slow me down while I'm trying to get up court to stop me from getting up court. And this is the cheater. I'm still not across half court, pressing down on the turbo and moving the fucking joystick forward. I'm still not across half court. And when they do bring me up court, it's going to be out of bounds on the baseline. Strategy. If you don't see it, then you don't see it. He's trying to lag the stream, and I do not give a shit. I know. They cannot create for themselves. They can't have fun at my expense. Catch and shoot jumpers, backdoor rim runs, turnovers for fast break points. See? That's how he stops me from getting up court, while speeding them up. You see me moving the back way? He did that because it's a new camera view and you can't play defense until I put the defensive timing in whatever camera view I switched to. That's why you saw me back into the right and he pulled me to the left, because he's at the disadvantage. Because he can't get anything out of it. Again, drag me in front of him. This guy is with them. He specifically stopped and drove next to me to pick me up, bodied up, so he could fake some timing to make their experience better. I know. That's a computer for nothing. To save his presentation, he's speeding him up while stopping me from getting up court myself. And then I say it, He would be out of bounds if he did get across the court. Because it showed it. Him call for the ball, him lag the, I know, and yet another time he's going to kill the stream because you didn't see it coming and it's already done. You didn't see it coming. Silly motherfucker, you didn't see it coming. I thought it was obvious what I was doing.
Nothing happened. They got robbed. Like I said, somebody went to prison here or some shit like that.
Stream of fucking shit is what goes to them. This is
somebody
not a civil matter. When you did that with the buttons, you gave me the numbers that I needed to get back to these motherfucking police. I'm not gonna sit here and go through this. You may think I am. Because don't nobody want to do nothing about it. It don't matter.
The lovers here.
I'm not having it. I'll never accept this as a
reality. Whoever this female is, thought they was just going to go down the line
and I'm showing
until they got to your person here.
Behind their decision.
But this expectation with the lovers is just like, oh yeah, well if I gotta act like, you know, I'm a loving person, or this is the family I come from, just to take something, whether it's money, whether it's help, whether it's energy, like whatever it is, this is what this female was on. And they could have like literally like
asked first.
Did something to the men in your
family. 5 years trying to humiliate.
Could have even been your person.
That's it going along.
But like I said, if this was a female who thought people like forgot about you because of something they did,
I'm a Scorpio,
people
bitch.
did not forget here. We got the journey.
I don't frighten easily.
Or you helped them like see. I said that in the beginning. I resist with the ace of cups that I saw with the justice.
I'm telling you right now, you don't dictate shit. Whether you do
what you do or not, it's going to be on for the first hour. Shit, and it's like you gotta like fight your way out, right? You gotta clear your name. Whoever this Pisces female is, they cannot clear their name. You can though.
You don't run shit.
You can.
Now you get another camera view. It resets
so
every time I change the camera view.
Why is anybody
I have to put
the Empress
timing in the game for them to be able to play
when motherfuckers know the Empress is the true divine feminine here, Empress racist.
Wow, man, be a good one.
So if this somebody that was like, the Empress, you know, I think about them because they did, or some old shit like that. This was a false spiritualist or dark spiritualist. So I did that video a year ago. I said a fake spiritualist changed their name and their ex is in hot fucking water, yo. And here we are.
You getting it?
Because like I said, this somebody that has some type of tie-in with the courts. They used, listen, you know, somebody in the courts was like, hey, can you help this person with this case? Like, you know, ask them the questions that they need. But it's like the person that they were talking to, which could have been that female. It's like that was the person that actually did something.
I'm gonna find the number that.
So if this was somebody that was like felt like, you know, officials felt like they were really doing their job, helping them solve cases and shit like that, it's like the female was giving them bits and pieces or just enough information to either get somebody locked up or some old shit like that.
See?
That whoever the fuck that female is, it's over.
But then sheer and dribble, or you dribble with L, the left.
Travel for birth. Take it how it resonates. I didn't love here. Here's the official person.
Because you can't play defense. That's why they were driving towards me to pick up body up sensitivity to save his presentation.
If this was somebody that was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get like the child energy, to me would be considered like the Empress. If I can get this Empress to like really pass away before something happens in court,
the ball never changes the hand from the direction he's driving.
They fucking lost. And whoever this community is, this group of people that either got hurt or got something stolen from them, like, they're going to get, like, another chance. Their name could really be fucking cleared here. So this is just, like
They
one after the other. Because this has been heavy.
I just moved my player.
That's why I said if it's like a group of females, change message of fucking concern. Mature men, great fortune. Heavy on interests. But I said something being added to this person. Because whoever this community is, if you're already...
So this is what I'm talking about. He doesn't have to link himself to EA Sports. He's not even supposed to be. But because Scott Ogalagher and Mike Wong both worked together at 2K when they decided to do this, and then Ogalagher decides he's going to quit halfway through, take the lead position at EA, and he must have it all figured out. I know how to do it without fusing the system. So then he tried it, fused it, and now I have EA and 2K. Now there's only one reason that I would be able to control 2K from an EA Sports game, and that's if Mike Wang linked his pro play system to watching my stream to still follow me after I stop playing the game, because I'm in control of his system and he still needs reaction timing. He's fucking coming over here right now. I'm gonna turn your game speed down. Up. 1 up. 2 up. 3 up. 4 up. 5 up. 6 up. 7 up. 8. I like 6.
Live 19.
Because it's pathetic that I gotta do all this for you not to stalk me. You're perfectly willing to subject me and 8 million motherfuckers to this disadvantage and torture on my end because you overstepped the boundaries between a normal consumer-patron interaction. You and your privilege put 8 million people at a disadvantage. And guess who he's helping? He helped the Anglo-Saxons maintain their channel by giving them a boost. It's pathetic watching it, and that's why nobody says something. Y'all just keep tuning it out. But it don't fucking matter. The inconvenience is yours now. These are your settings for the rest of the entire time that I have this. But I'm only gonna leave it on every day from now on. I'm gonna turn it off in February for Black History Month. That's the only time I'm gonna turn it off, bro. This is how you're gonna have to build your player. This is how you're gonna have to spend your $150 VC package. On top of the fact that every chance that I have, I'm going to try to fuck this game up. I'm gonna try to break it. Because I need eyes on this. You can't govern yourself. Anybody who's got half a sense knows what they've worn out their welcome. You and your privilege allowed this monopoly that you have over the basketball gaming industry to go to your head. Got NBA players talking about 2K ratings in interviews. We are a part of American culture. You were wrong. This is not brand loyalty. People love basketball. If KFC put out a basketball game that was precise, they would fucking run from you and go play in KFC. You think that it's brand loyalty, it is not. And you let that bullshit go to your fucking head to make you think that you had the leverage to make me do anything. What you wanted was beta testing. You should have paid for a time block if you needed my help. And you should have worked your shit within that time block that you would have more than likely paid for in advance. And anything that you were working on would not have affected my opportunities, my reputation, my record, my channel, nothing. But because I'm black, this is the racist intent. It's 10 years more if I can prove it's a hate crime, pussy. Show me your grr face, Saxon. Grr. You are a bad nigger, greatest. I know. I am that 1 in 10,000 motherfucker. Intent and racial motivation. And I'm gonna do it in this first line of fucking videos. This is what's going on. I'm hitting up senators, man. I'm hitting up congressmen. I'm gonna send the same letter to I don't know how many more. Somebody is gonna tell me what to do with this. You're about to get eyes on, bro. This shit right here, this intentional negligent tort after I had a reasonable expectation to privacy. No, you got it. He's trying to kill the stream and it's not gonna fucking matter. Mike Wong is killing the stream because he can't use it. He is linking his pro play system, which is supposed to capture your motions and plug it into the game. It was supposed to be a counter to me turning off the dribbling. Now he put the dribbling in 3 different spots. Circle is a snatch back, step back. L3 is like a fucking lightning launch for the fucking feet. And then you still got the goddamn joy. All because I put everybody on shot setting. Shot setting and camera relative. The whole fucking planet. It's supposed to shoot the moment you touch it because it's a handicap setting for people that don't have full mobility, but then understand the fundamentals of how to position themselves and how to contribute on the basketball court. They dissected that build or that setting because it's a small demographic and we don't want to go to jail. So for the last 2 years they kept trying to put a little bit of dribbling in it to let y'all pick the direction. Now they put it in 3 different places to counter me turning it off. Now you just flick. It's a pre-programmed. I know we did this in 2K17, 18, one of them. And you couldn't pull out of the animation until it had gone through the whole fucking rhythm. And so what did they do this year as a strategy? L2 cancels. All because I turned off 90% of the game, the sliders, the badges. Oh no. You are at the disadvantage, and I'm about to find that number. I can't find a stream that's live. I'm gonna find your number. Watch.
You got mail.
Yeah. Switched hands. Drove into traffic and then paused the move to get a turnover. Watch him. Right hand drive. The ball never changes hands. Strategy. I don't need that. I need racial motivation. I have the strategy. You got the same 6 moves. I know. Because now he's got to break down inverted. Attack the play to get the defensive timing. Have you seen me play defense at any point? And there goes Freak Geezy again. Come to take part in a lynching. Because you have to turbo with the left stick, break down with the right, dribbling wise. I know. And then steer with the right. I know what I did. And what's fucking pathetic is that he's so upset that I could find these settings to make them at the disadvantage. Here. So he couldn't keep stalking and humiliating. You could have stopped this anytime you want. You can leave anytime you want. You keep trying to find a way. You've killed my stream 8 times tonight to stop me from recording what you're doing. That means you know what you're doing is wrong. And instead of leaving, you would rather do this. That's intent. Intentional infliction. That's a negligent tort. Change hands 3 times. Put the ball in front of the defense. Bodied up. You're almost there. I'm saying that I'm going to turn it on for an hour after this, but you do this once, do whatever you're going to do strategy-wise, and it'll go right back. Matter of fact, let me find this stream real quick. Just so you know, let me find this number. Watch, it don't be nobody streaming NBA Live. If there's one person streaming it, you're fucked. Nah, I'm good. Let's get this out of the way first, kiddo. Pathetic to kill time. And now I'm going to go to 7. That's still 7 hours, and you know I don't need that. Keep it going, we'll go 8. This front line of videos is all I'm fucking telling them to look at. I'm going to timestamp it. I'm going to write the description in it. Watch. A reasonable expectation to privacy. That's what they said. I have to prove intent on a negligent tort. Because the thing speaks for itself. None of this, none of the emotional distress, the intentional infliction, none of it would be happening save for your negligence, right? That doesn't prove intent. I need to prove that you were intending to do this. You could have stopped anytime you wanted. You chose to stalk me for 5 years, making yourself feel good to watch a black man fail. I knew it was going to be easy as soon as I saw it. That's it. Prove the intention. The intention's in the strategy. Are you kidding me? I'm ready to go, bro. I'm ready to go. Okay, somebody's streaming it. Let's get this done. Yep, I got 2, 3, 4. And where's mine? Nowhere to be found. How do you show that? Save it if he killed it. Oh, still going. But how do you show that? That Twitch is burying my stream. Let me show that real quick. Rico. Twitch is helping him, the dude in Call of Duty is helping him, and Scott Ogalagher is helping him over at EA Sports. All keep me pinched in this hole where they each take turns humiliating and bullying me because I won't stop trying to break their system. Right now, I'm streaming live. This is the TV. Now this is the NBA 2K, or the NBA Twitch. When you click on NBA Live, these are the streams that come up. Oh, it's on YouTube. I'm tripping. That's why it's not coming up. I don't need Twitch. It's just a way for them to funnel my IP in and keep attacking the fucking signal. You're right. Get that number real quick. Do it on the other phone. I don't have time for that.
Button. Accessibility. Button off. Live 19.
All you have to do is leave and stop. What I think is funny is that every time I try to do something that makes you have to leave, you are so proud of yourself when you come back and you're able to stay. You can leave anytime you want, bro. Not only are you keeping 8 million people's private businesses hijacked, you are following me and trying to torture me with a company's billion-dollar resources. You don't have to do that. You're doing that because you crossed the line between a normal consumer-patron interaction. You crossed the line, man. And instead of apologizing for your intrusion, you doubled down. You are a nigger. A nigger is not going to tell me what the fuck they're going to do. I tell you what to do. And I don't believe you. I don't believe you can make me do fuck all. And I've spent the last 5 years fighting against your bullshit, your sabotage. Nah. I'm pretty sure it's 9. We're gonna start there. I keep adjusting around it. I keep trying to record it. You keep trying to kill the stream. Fucking, I'm just trying to get away from it. And you're willing to torment me for 5 years because you can't get control of your system, and I haven't figured out the correct scenario to put everybody at a disadvantage. But I have now. I have now, my friend. It's just time to get it in the right ear. I'm hitting up everybody. Everybody I can fucking think of, man. You're right, you got that time because I was putting it in the wrong button. This is the last time, man, I will ever have to do this. I'm not even going to turn the fucking stream on. I don't care about what videos get deleted. You keep killing the stream trying to bury the older videos because that's the ones from 2K. Bro, I have everything I need. I don't need the older fucking videos, bro. I don't need the older videos. I just need to show that you can stop anytime you want. Right now, I'm looking at another NBA live stream because I can't put 2K at a disadvantage. He's just going to keep putting them on the court. The next strategy will be to not even put me in a game. I'm looking at WTX Phantom. I'm about to put the game speed at a number that puts them at a disadvantage. The score is 7-6, 7-7. Button configurations are on at 4:13. Alright, button configurations are on at 4:18. That I have to find a number to put anyone on the court at a disadvantage to stop you from stalking me. You can go to another court and play. You can surround somebody else with your hate. But nah, man, you would rather spend 5 years hijacking my life and making a joke out of my existence, being used as a torture device. This nigga monetized my existence into a use for his company. I don't even know these people. I played this game for 7 years and I never had to enter into any kind of arrangement with the 2K devs. I tell you, man, white people, their privilege is it's disgusting to me. that I gotta sit here and do all of this, and you're still gonna try to come on the court and try to find a way to keep me submissive, to keep me surrounded, demigods, keeping the ball out of his hands, slowing him down, getting up court. You do 100 things a game, and all I'm trying to do is get out of this. These niggas then latched onto my life, and if you didn't fuse the system, I would have no way to fight back. I would have been stuck in this forever. Don't even know these people. Just walked in my life and started moving shit around like they in charge of what? I don't know no black man tell you to leave his house and you don't. What the fuck would happen to you? If I tell you to get the fuck out my house and you don't leave, I'm dragging your ass out by your motherfucking ears. 5 years of my life, and time is the only commodity. I cannot get that time back. This cops are I've been to the cops 3 times. Been to the FBI twice. They telling me it's a civil matter to be stalked, humiliated, tortured, bullied, coercion, fucking cyberbullying, fucking intimidation, fucking threats, fucking those are civil matters. Each of those things have a criminal penal code that makes them a felony. But for black people, it is a civil matter. I'm not going to do anything to help you get out of it. You have to work 7 days. You have to be subjected to this hacking your phone and fucking... You have to do all that. And even then, they're trying to kick the dude... See him switching hands? He's trying to pretend like this is what he does to everybody. L1, right, controls that. Now, where did I put L1? I'm pretty sure it's triangle. Let me look. No, it's not.
Slide 19.
L1, no dribble, or no touch dribbling, is the top directional button. Now, that's how you protect it other than L2. And L2 is the right directional button, right? You have to break down with the left stick. You have to press turbo, which is L3, right? To guard ball on defense, it's L1. That's the top button. L2 is where? The down directional button, right? I know what I'm doing. The fact that I have to do this to get you to stop doing what you're doing because you're 1,000 miles away and don't nobody care about crimes that happen to black people. I can't even tell you I'm so much stronger than you, so much smarter than you. I'm quicker, faster, good looking, big dick, muscles. I am evolution. You oppose no threat to me, motherfucker. You're just some fucking thing that I can't get these people, man. So I'm gonna come up with the money myself. And then I'm gonna press charge. It's like, man, these southern cops, I ain't never dialed 911 in my life. Because of that. They are an extension of the fucking Klan, man. They're not here to help black people. I told these motherfuckers 3 goddamn times, and still, here I am 5 years later, with my stream being attacked, fucking reputation being fucking ruined. Everybody's made money off of everything that they stole from me, except me. And they're determined to keep me in this hole, not only submissive, but quiet, to where he can't record, can't fight back. He's breaking down with the right stick, but you see that. Turbo is the left stick. No. He's breaking down with the left stick, and then turbo is in the left stick. R is just steering. That was not him. That is them. Right now, I'm watching NBA Live Kings It is 4:20 in the morning. Turbo is L3, and the dribbling is the left stick. I know, but then steer is the right stick. While you're holding down turbo and fucking doing dribble moves, it negates everything from front crosses to fucking in and outs to sham gods, because you have to press the turbo with it, man. And I had it the whole time. I just needed him to show what he was going to do on the regular shit, just to show what it would look like with him at an inconvenience and to show his strategy. That's what this has all been about. Turbo left stick, breakdown with the right, turbo backwards. That's why it looks like that. I know what I did. It's just to find the number that fucks anyone who gets on the court with me. Then I just sit back and watch. That's a demigod. He's trying to plug in the timing. So that they can filter it down to everybody else. Jump shots, backdoor cuts, turnovers for fast breaks. They will not try to create their shot on their own or shoot off the fucking dribble. Except that guy who's putting the timing in for everybody. Switch hands. Demi doof. Up speed. Up speed. Down speed. Still made the shot because he needs to plug it in and put it in the timing. Shot stick on or off. Have to use the buttons. Shot stick on. Shot stick off. Have to use the buttons that I picked. On. Off. On. Off. On. Off. On. Off. On. Off. On. Off. Up speed. While they put a glitch monkey cheater on the court to plug in the moves for the rest of them. When I download it, I'm doing it before I turn it off. Down speed, down, 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 down. Because over here, to guard the ball on defense, it's L1. That's the top directional button. To guard the sky or post defense, it's the down directional button. Normally, it's L2. But L2 is also post control and ball protection. I know. And it's all in the left stick. You break down with the left, you turbo with the left. I know. Watching Chucky. Chucky's on Xbox. Of course he would be. I'm gonna find it without a demigod. He's trying to prolong me finding the number that puts them at the disadvantage. By the time I find it, they're gonna kick everybody offline by lagging their fucking their streams. There's 6 people streaming NBA Live right now. They will all be kicked offline in the next hour. Right now I'm looking at Hinata Himiko. Arigati. Because they're computers. And you can't use the timing that Ogalagher is plugging in. There's no muscle memory, it's just a program. Right now I'm looking at a dude named Chucky. He doesn't want to go into a game. Fuck him. NBA Live Kings. This is the demigoof. Drag it out, take your time. This player is 5'11". The reason I made him that height is because when they use the up stance, they change the dribble stance from low to the ground to standing straight up. At 5'11", the distance between the ground is not that much of a difference in change. This is all his strategy. While all I'm trying to do is play a 5-year-old fucking game that nobody else is fucking playing. There are 6 people fucking playing this. There are 8 million motherfuckers probably playing fucking 2K. And still, Scott Ogalagher is taking the time out of his day to sabotage me every chance he gets. I'm gonna have to find the number right here. I'm watching NBA Live Kings. I'm gonna turn the buttons off for right now.
NBA Live 19.
Just to show you what it looks like up to 5. At 5, I'm gonna turn them back off. This is the demigod. That's why he's the only one with a game. I'm not watching this guy. This guy is one of them. They are allowing him to cheat and be the only guy that they let into a game because they don't want me to find the timing that puts them at a disadvantage so that they have to fucking leave. Chucky's channel. Up speed, up, 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 up. Down. We're at speed 8. Nine, 10, 11. Adjustment. 11 puts them at a disadvantage. He'll adjust the plan to be able to keep me in a submissive state. He doesn't care about their presentation. He cares about lynching this nigger for opposing me. He even followed me with another company, with EA, this one right here, because I stopped playing 2K to get away from this same torment. Up 1. Up 1. Up 1. Nine, 10, catch and shoot, fast break turnovers, off ball, no one's shot creating. Because of the disadvantage it causes them, they would rather do this to me. Because to have, that shows that it's racially motivated. They're not doing it to anybody white. They are following me with a group of 8 or 9 fucking guys looking to humiliate me and use company resources to torture me into submission because I won't go along with what they asked me to do. 11. $12, 13, 14. Because turbo is L3. L2 is the down directional button that's post control and ball protection. $12. $13. Threes to get the game over with. 14. 15. Catch and shoot jumpers, no dribbling. To end the game before he finds the number. Strategy. See, that's a computer. R2 turbo is L3. To guard the ball in NBA Live, you have to press L2 to guard post defense and L1 to guard the ball while pressing turbo, while steering with the right joystick, but pressing down on L3 to use turbo. $16. 17. 18. 17. 18. One up. One up. One up. One up. One up. One up. This is with the buttons off. Now they're on.
NBA Live 19.
Game point. Xbox. Of course it is. The Chucky guy is Xbox. And he's playing with a demigod. One channel just killed. The NBA Live Kings just got kicked offline. Now there are 3. Didn't I say it? He would kick and lag out each individual person until there's not a person where I can fucking line up the number to put them at a disadvantage. You can probably hide them buttons, but the fact that there is a record of me calling PlayStation, more than likely the recorded goddamn conversation, I'm telling you, you gave me what I need to force these fucking cops to do something. This is it, dude. This is the last fucking week I'll have to do this. I know what to do, and I'm gonna get it done. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. I need the cops to file that first. They're not letting this Chucky dude load into a game. Live OG 334 not loading into a game. This guy is playing with computers. That you keep adjusting your plan to keep me in a submissive state. Speed them up, help them, put demigods to plug in the timing. Everything but the right thing. Down. I'm gonna pause that. I'm sure, didn't I say that was the next play? Because he thinks I'm getting off soon, so he just kicked everybody offline. And now he's going to pretend like there isn't motherfuckers playing, but there are 3 people streaming it right now. At least 3, so that means that there are other thousands of people playing the motherfucker right now. You would rather do this. Still not letting this guy load in. The only person streaming is the computer game. You just did, what, 13 games that you made me lose. I recorded everything. On poof like magic, there are 6 motherfuckers waiting to play. Wing defender, shooter, and another defender. Strategy. I said demigods. I said put people on the court to keep the ball out of my hands. They can't do that because they're at the inconvenience. So now they go to the demigods, I'm sorry, the lockdown defenders to get a turnover to push the fast break so they don't have to break down anything. They can do it all in transition. They're going to shoot jump shots, passes, backdoor cuts, oops, things like that. They will not try to create on their own. While trying to suck me onto them so they can play defense.
Button assignment off. NBA Live 19.
Button configurations are off. That's a human that just gave him the ball. 1 for 1, 1 for 1 for both of them. Got till 7. strategy. .446, the button configurations came back on. Didn't I say that they would kick everybody offline that was streaming this game? 6 people popped up in the room, that means that there are people playing. But didn't I tell you that they would kick everybody and lag every stream until they were kicked off and I couldn't use it? The only person that they're allowing to get in the game is the computer. No, I'm pretty sure it was 11. Let me show you how this player is set up. The badges that this is what was supposed to keep me at a disadvantage. Right? If they are using my player's timing and the archetype that I'm using to steal, then I would be at the disadvantage because you would get your badges and mine. I knew it was over there. He keeps changing and pausing the button to stop me from showing what they're doing. Demigod. The number 73 is a demigod. That means that there are multiple people on the court. Again, he's killing the 3 streams that I can look at, and the first thing he does is put 2 lockdowns and a shooter, and the next thing is a playmaker that's a demigod, and there's no chance, but this is the strategy. I'm gonna let it load in and quit at the last second, and watch, they will put the same dude in the same fucking locker room. When the only reason you're supposed to be monitoring the streams is to make sure nobody's breaking the rules. He's funneling in people that are knowingly breaking the rules while following me for 7,000 games, trying to humiliate me for trying to break their system. And I'm only trying to break the system because I told them to leave in 2019. Same demigod 73. They just loaded into a game that I quit out at the last second. He should not be in the same locker room the next game. A defender and 2 shooters. He paused the... So give it to you. I just tried to back out of the game. He paused it so that I would have to load into this game. You're only supposed to be monitoring the stream to make sure we're not violating community guidelines, breaking any rules. But you're funneling on a knowing cheater while humiliating me every opportunity that you get. I just tried to get away from the same demigod. They put 2 lockdowns first. They put 2 demigods and 2 shooters the next time. I'm going to leave the locker room again. He paused the button again. Is what he did the other day to try to lock me out of my system. What I think is crazy is that he's not supposed to be monitoring the stream, and you can see the strategy of him doing it, funneling in these same people, same archetypes to try to humiliate me while allowing them to cheat. It shows that you're monitoring it because it's a strategy. You're adjusting your plan. You try the first thing once, then you try something else. Have I been wrong about anything that's happening? Now you can have the buttons.
Live 19.
Next game. Shooters, defender. 2 shooters, but you're going to shoot for the 90 clip. They're not going to try to dribble. They're going to pass the ball. They're going to create turnovers and get fast break points to minimize, and that's the strategy. I'm trying to put it to where they have to leave me the fuck alone. And he's trying to put it to where they can stay and keep doing what they're doing, minimize their movements, off ball. I'll create the turnovers. You just jack up threes and fucking hide what he's doing. I'll let it go till 7. Because the other guy just started a game. That's why they're doing that. So let's find this number real quick. Demigod. No, that's a biggin. It's the turbo he sped up. Watch this. I just changed NBA 2K's settings from PlayStation to Xbox. your advanced dribbling is all gone. Right? Because you have to be holding down the turbo to do something like the double tap, the double cross, or the in and out sham god. You have to hold down the turbo. Turbo is normally R2. Now turbo is L3. So you've got to hold that down, then somehow do an in and out euro. It takes away 90% of their fucking game. This stalking is all that they have. And I keep trying to put them at a position to where they have to stop and fuck off. And he keeps trying to find a way to keep being able to do it. This is it. Show the record after this. Shooter. Because same strategy. They cannot pretend like people aren't online. You can easily check the servers and see who the fuck's online. These are the rules, man. I can't stop them from getting on the court, but I am not going to be at a disadvantage anymore. I don't want you here. I don't want you on the court. I don't want any of you anywhere near me. The moment you come out here and I see your fucking hate, you get the goddamn joystick. You could fuck off and let everybody fucking play, but you wouldn't be able to humiliate and embarrass me. So it shows you what is more important. You are hijacking 8 million people's private businesses to take part in a public lynching for 5 years. 2 companies. There it is.
Button assigned off.
4:59. I turned the dribbling off. That was obviously their ball out of bounds. They gave it to the other team because they knew I would be turning it off. Now watch. They can't hear me. I'm in a private chat. Also, you can do this to me, and I'm just trying to get away from you. Buttons back on.
NBA Live 19. Button assignments. Accessibility. Button off. NBA Live 19.
Pause the button to make me fucking... Mike Wang with the lag because he's pissed off. You cannot show how good he is. It shows the amount of sabotage we put into it. That's your belly button.
Button assignments on NBA Live 19.
Play defense because L1 is to guard the ball. L2 is for post defense, but you have to press turbo and steer with the left.
Button assignments off. NBA Live
in order to stay in front of your man, or you could swipe. Lag with the Wong. Just a fucking man.
Button assignments on. NBA Live
Every
19.
time you do something, it goes back. You could do this as much as you want. They're the ones that are going to have to work out of this, not me.
Button assignments off. NBA Live 19.
Drove towards me to get defensive. Let this one go. Those are all people. The gray shirt, this big fella right here, this is them. This is Ogalagher's crew, that guy right there. He's trying to keep me out of the paint to get a 3 seconds so that they can enjoy their experience. Get the shot up. I'm not going to play your keep away. If the moment I see it, you're down to 3 seconds. You're already going to get the button configurations the moment I see your hate. You could do this somewhere else. You have subjected me to this torture for 5 years and it's over. You gave me exactly what I needed when what you did the other day. You gave me exactly what I needed to make these cops do something. What did I say? And who did I say? He's telling you you're making it too obvious. That's your belly button. No,
Text to speech unavailable here. Button assignment on. NBA Live 19. Button off. Home screen. NBA Live 19.
Because the buttons were off. Every time I leave the screen, it's to turn the button configurations off for me. 180% with the same strategy that I said. Every time I touch the ball and change a turn, listen, the buttons would stay off if he would fuck off. But he would rather keep trying to find a way to keep doing what he's doing because he's enjoying it than to leave everybody alone and let everybody fucking play, right? Every time I turn on the dribbling so that I can use the game, he immediately gets a turnover, ushers them down for a wide open three or some kind of fast break fucking point. All he's got to do is leave. Because right now I'm playing with the 3 ball. No, this isn't. This is the one with the speed. There's a +3 speed difference from this guy and the next. Let me show you. All he's got to do is leave. And he keeps trying to find a way to counteract what I'm doing to defend myself so that he can keep torturing, stalking, and bullying me. All he's got to do is stop. The button configurations would need to be on. I'm not playing 2K. I'm not giving him back their shit. He's pissed because he tried to help him and ended up fusing EA Sports as well. 0 of 14 for the day. 0 of 38 for the week. 3 of 1 fucking has been for the month. That's what he's trying not to lose. He loves doing this. You can tell he's enjoying it, and you can tell it's racially motivated because I have 10 different channels that I can prove are being given an advantage, and I give you one guess as to tell me what the hell you think their fucking persuasion is. This is the one. Yeah, he's lying. You could tell he was driving to the right while pressing down on the turbo. You would have to have started that front double cross from the right, but it didn't. It started on the left. That means he didn't do it. He was steering to the right. Now the buttons are on. Now let's see what it looks like. I'm watching Chucky's channel. I just turned the button configurations on at 312, 512. I'm gonna try it one more time. If it doesn't, that'll be the last time I ask any cop for anything. It's like it's so funny, man. They don't care about what happens to black people. And you couldn't even pretend to convince me that this is a civil matter. Watching your strategically, I'm not saying nothing else. I got what I need. We'll see. See what it looks like when he tries to break down. Fast break, turnover, threes, and dunks. And still he lagged it to try to stop me from getting up the court. Because you saw me pressing turbo, he turned the R3 into a pass. Pressing the right stick to break down, nothing's happening. Or that steer hits the left and he keeps pausing it. See? He didn't do that. That's a computer. No, it's not. As a person. This is him. The dude in the white shirt and the gray shorts is Ogalagher's crew. L1 would be up there, L2 is down there. Jump shot. Now you see how he's pressuring because he knows that I'm changing the camera, or changing the buttons.
Live 19.
Catch and shoot jumper. Let it go.
Live 19.
See? Enjoy it. It's your last shit.
Live 19.
And brought him forward to make him closer.
19. Live 19.
Every time you see me leave the screen, it's to turn the dribble settings on and off. Watch his strategy every time I turn it off for them, but on for me. Speed him up. That's how you can tell, because the shot stick is not on. He's not even steering. It's just a turbo boost all the way to the fucking rim. I said at the beginning, he is with them. Another jump shot. Exactly. Because if that were not the computer, right? Watch this guy's defense. You would have to press turbo and then hold L1, which is the top directional button to stay in front of the ball, right? To get a defensive stop, you would have to be pressing down L3 and then L2, which is the down directional button, to get a block.
Live 19.
And it ain't gonna change shit. I can't even tell you.
Live 19.
You have no play. You can keep trying to keep the ball out of my hands. It ain't gonna do nothing but show your strategy. Every time that you touch the ball, you're gonna have these settings. Until I know you're not there. Shit, buddy. Ain't your fucking head game, dude. He gave it to you. You have the video on Twitter. You have it saved in your phone. I just changed 2K settings from Xbox to PlayStation. He's speeding up the turbo to where they can maneuver the court easily And that's his strategy to me, changing the buttons. He won't stop what he's doing. That thing you did with the joystick, bro, when you tried to change the buttons to stop me from logging in, I recorded. You don't believe me? I recorded it, man, because I knew even if you did bounce around the buttons and try to hide it, it would show that you were intentionally doing that to keep me from logging into my own fucking system because of the disadvantage it's putting you. That is not a civil issue. Yep.
2635. Right. Okay. So.
Another demigod, same 73.
There are some buttons in this game that'll.
I know where it's at, bro. The triangle button is the left directional button. Oh, it's off right now. Yep, that's right, that's right. It's on. This is what he did to lock me out of my system. The 4-digit code that I needed to put into the system to get in, he kept moving the buttons. It's the right directional button that he paused. He turned it off and then just slid something over into the open slot. And that's a civil issue. Trying to keep a black person in a situation where you can torture him every day with the same toxic motherfucker. What time is it? I'm getting out of this, bro. This is it. I'm done. I ain't gonna engage with you. I'm just saying this shit for the stream. After today, I ain't got nothing else to say. middle of time, and I shit you not. This is it. This is what I needed. He gave it to me with that fucking joystick shit. Triangle is to the show.
Fuck up.
It's like they gave it to me. Walking in that motherfucker, and you don't tell me this is a civil issue. Because the player's misshapen, it's not being tightened up or built the right way. The shoot off the dribble is more than the mid-range. The dribbling is more than the, so this goes up. Watch it load in now. All of the strategy to be able to torture me for 5 years. I've been fired from 15 jobs. I've had to move 4 times. I lost a 12-year marriage, both my fucking dogs. Start over. Just so they can do this every day. They won't leave. They don't feel bad. Because they specifically did this when I figured out the height was 5'11" to counteract the up stance stall. They immediately did it to where I couldn't play an online career mode game to show you what the player's supposed to look like. So I'm about to redo it. I'm not going to bed. I'm not doing this again. Watching you strategically try to do everything you can to where you can keep doing what you're doing. All you have to do is leave. All you have to do is leave. It does not get you your system back, and it does not negate your decisions for the past 5 years to hijack 8 million people's channel, raise the price, commit fraud. Same guy. I want to show you this. When I created this player to beat that stall, he can no longer go into the career mode now. See this? There is no career mode. Last one. Just because of this, another strategy to be able to keep him in an area where we can control, minimalize the amount of times that he's getting the ball and can showcase what we're doing to him. Just wait, bro. This is it. Start it over.